Ren the Hunger. Now, he's got this pig in this joint.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my...
Hold on. I was trying to look on the other screen. Is it just that Ren is really into, like, horror movies, and you sort of see that imagery in horror movies? Like, you'll see those pig heads, or, like, niggas be wearing, like, a pig mask and slashers and shit like that. Is it just that he's really into, like, horror movies, or what's going on here with the pig head? Because it has definitely been a constant that I've noticed in these Ren music videos. What's going on here with that?
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind.
Did Ren just give me some heroin bars? Hold on, he said poison in my veins makes his... Wait, if Ren is rapping about taking drugs intravenously, that might have been the hardest Ren bar I've had. Let me just, matter of fact, KB Deal. Come on. We got this KB Deal. What'd he say? What, he said poison in his veins make a nigga take a plane to work?
Veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains... Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double...
Ooh, shit, poison in his veins ignites the flames, or that it takes the... Wait! This nigga Ren got bars, and do you see where it's not just like word vomit? That's the thing about it. I don't understand why we didn't start here. This nigga just said poison in my veins and nice and things that change the maintain my mind. Like, why did we not start here? He's not just saying bars for sake of saying bars. He's saying things, and like even in just using the word poison, now it's able to give me a certain type of imagery. It might take you something differently. You might be thinking because the calcium in the tap water or some shit like that. Like, you could just take that bar, but... I really want to know, why did we not start on a record like Hunger? Hey, for future reference, if y'all are reacting, like, if y'all are recommending to a future reactor that they should listen to Ren, and it's not a nigga who's just full of shit, who's just going to say he likes everything, songs like this, the last joint I reacted to, is definitely where you should start.
The pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer.
And then it's like, everything he's saying is leading up and building to genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Beat drops, like, that's rapping. And then I like just like this, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Just look like where you know what crackheads do, crackhead. It's always like the...
Golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, how to scout to need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta.
This nigga helped to scout the belter with Alka-Seltzer and better that like the syllable play, and he's just talking about how dope he is, and what he's saying is so vile. It's like literally making him sick. This nigga's just come on, bro.
I shout them out to mind the TV, these rhymes, I find you never felt so feeling like this.
Oh shit, Ren, really?
Alpha, beta, delta, I help you into the fall. I shout them out to mind the TV, these rhymes, I find you never felt so feeling like this. Feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits, a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist to anti-capitalistic piss.
I've raised my fist to anti-capitalistic and even the way he rolls the syllables, the way he's like, I'm a symbol, I'm a rebel, the way he's doing that and adding to the delivery, the guy's extremely animated, and I've always said, like, since the first reaction, that he's really good at, like, being an artist. He's a very entertaining person. Why y'all niggas ain't start here? If you knew that there was a song where this nigga said, why didn't we start here? That's all I want to know.
For spirits, a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist to anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble.
I revel. And do you see what he did right there? Hold on. Do you see what he did right there? Do you just see right there? He did right there.
In society collapsing, fantastic. Now pump the treble.
He revels and.
With the tip of my tongue, anti telepathy, terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrums, I torture the enemies. So when I'm flowing and growing, I flow when I swallow the flow like a
Okay, do you see what makes that not word vomit? Do you see what makes that not word vomit? He plays off of like a T sound, right? And so those of us who enjoy music, those of us who appreciate the idea that these musicians are actually artists and what they're doing takes some level of difficulty, and we understand that like you writing finding words that make sense while flow with it, similar syllable sound, or you can force it into a syllable sound. We understand that that's hard. And then when you put it in there with now that's crazy, because that is supposed to be like salt to the dish. But I'm sorry, I can never just eat a spoon of salt. It has to be in a dish. But without salt, I completely understand it. A lot of food ain't the same. That shit just does not hit right without my little, what's that, like iodized or whatever the fuck they call salt. But it shouldn't be the main course. And it shouldn't be distracting you from the main course. When some shit's good, a lot of times you don't even know the salt's in there.
Up and I'm taking it low. Kid with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine mad to my fine art, Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my Primark, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine mad to my fine art, Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my mark. Like Frankie Sinatra, can call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef.
Ren has an amazing team. Like, he's a very good actor, animator, deliverer of what's going on. But it's like the photographers, whoever's helping him think of it. And maybe it's just 100% his soul child, but I would like to think that there's other people that come along to help him create his visions. But they're amazing because, like, and this is Ren too, him involved. Shooting a one-take video with these different intricacies, you have to think about it. Just doing this and not fucking up the song is one thing. Now the cues and stuff and all these other things, you're remembering your verse, you're pulling the fucking smoke bombs and shit. You gotta give it to them. They take videos to the next level, and I understand it. And that's what I like. I understand why people appreciate him, because he is trying. And for nothing else, we can always respect that. There's a lot of artists where it's not going to galvanize the reaction, whether I like it or whether I dislike it. I can't even piss you off if I tell you certain rappers are ass. And I can't even really make you happy if I say they're good, because it's just like, this doesn't elicit a response. Ren, whether positive or negative, elicits a response.
If you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till I rupture some blood that just bubbles up, and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. 19 years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty dopamine, starts flowing.
And you guys tell me something, right? I understand that in the bar before that, where he was talking about like putting the plastic gloves on and like choking and they just choking them out. I understand that based off of that. It's that salt thing. It's like that flambe. That is the better, right? It's like, it's the better rapping, or like the cooler, the more impressive, right? But for somebody like me, for the person who's been listening to rap for as long as I have, as much as I have, it's actually in my teens were spent smoking the light green and baggy jeans, and because I've learned so much about you, and like, not only was it dopely written and it's like, you know, it was fun and there was a bounce to it, but I learned about you and I went down the experience. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Ren chokes people. And I'm not saying that I don't, like, there's no fault for him for using the bar because it was dope. But in the bars where I feel like you are telling me your truth, I just relate to those. And it's not because I smoke or nothing like that. It's just, that's fire to me. And I like shit like that. And I'm making this clear. So maybe let's find a record next where Ren is kicking me a shit. I like this. I really do. This is his best rapping song. It hasn't sounded corny. It haven't got too much vomit, but there's the bars there. It's fun. It's everything. The video's dope. But let's find a record where Ren is telling me about Ren. Ren is telling me what his life was like, what he likes, what he eats, I want to know about Ren, because in a former reaction I said, I feel like this guy hasn't told me a goddamn thing about himself. I've learned a little bit about him, but give me that record. Give me that record that it's going to be like, after I listen to this, I know Ren. Drop in the comments, what is that record? Because I'm here for it.
My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like...
Wait, Jesse Owens, you're running your track star. Oh, no. He gonna run away. He gonna get out.
The pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach. Scrap that I teach. Teach over beats. To all those that see. Teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak. The place.
Hey, I have a question. So in America, there's always a distinction, right? There's music that is digested in the streets, and then there's music that's digested in the mainstream. And like, I'll give you a example where I know y'all know in the UK. A guy like Bugsy Malone, right? He is made to be digested in the streets. Sorry, I hit the mic. And he might not be I don't think in America he'd really hit the mainstream, but I like him, street nigga. You don't play that kind of role. Would a Ren be enjoyed in the streets? In y'all I'm saying, in y'all traps houses, are people listening to Ren in those situations, or is it a different demographic? Because Ren doesn't really flex, and I could understand that someone coming from poverty, and I can understand someone coming not from poverty enjoying Ren, but I don't know if that's a distinguishable trait, although he does talk about more of like the depravities of life. Like, he's gonna talk about addictions, he's gonna talk about, those kind of joints. So where is Ren? Drop in the comments, where do you think Ren is being listened to?
But I rose to my feet.
I know you hit that Charlie Brown on your ass. What did Charlie Brown niggas used to say? They said, that was a certified vibe check. Now here comes another reaction by Mary Hair. Bing music video by Mary Hair. Bing, click on it, show me some love. You watch the video as long as you ain't hit that thumbs up button. You're a host, so stop being a hoe. KBD family, love y'all, salutes. I am gone.